Welcome to Garage Sales Unhinged.
where the characters are as quirky as the finds.
I'm Julie.
And I'm Jake.
Join us as we dive into the wild world of garage sales, yard sales, estate sales, and anywhere secondhand sales are happening.
From bizarre bargains to hilarious haggles.
You won't believe the stories we've got lined up.
Let's get unhinged.
We have fun here. we're really a family here. We like to have fun.
Yeah, keep it light.
The next time a company tells me that they're a family, I'm like, cool. So you'll never fire me and I'll
Right.
never get laid off. And I can be just a total slug. And you'll be like, yeah, she's the sister. It's
I can
fine.
move in with you.
Yeah, it's fine. So am I going to be part of your will? Do I get inheritance? Like what?
It is kind of funny when they get selective as to when we're family and when we're, you have to make hard choices.
I mean, it's kind of like the mob. They're family and they have to make hard choices.
It very much is like the mob.
Well-
When was the last time you were in a work family?
I thought you were going to ask me when the last time I was in a mob. And I was like, Jake, I can't say that on the podcast. In a work family, honestly, it was probably 10 years ago. My last corporate gig, we used to say like, hey, it's like a family here. And then it was like very quickly of going, no, we got to let that person go. Not family.
Yeah, not family. Everyone's expensible. Yep.
Yeah. But this is our annual show of the gift giving experience.
It is a magical time. Everyone looks forward to it. Everyone's been counting down the days until our gift exchange.
Everyone.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, and it's honestly, it's cool. I mean, the pod here has been about, I'm not so sure about materialism as much as it has been about finding value, in unexpected places and making the case that people can, that there's good stuff to be had out there in smart ways and in fun ways.
Well, and so let's take listeners back to last year. We did a gift exchange. We had a rule that you could not spend more than $10. You had to buy the gift secondhand, and that's how we were going to play this little game.
Yeah.
Last year, you gave me a Japanese brass 3D puzzle
Yeah.
and some German playing cards,
Yes.
and I still have those.
I'm sure you've gotten a lot of use out of them.
So much use.
Yeah.
And I gave you, tell people what I gave you.
You gave me a Gaian movie poster of Kill Point. It's in the closet behind me. And I gigantic, odd shaped. The canvas is actually an unfurled flour bag or rice bag, I think.
One of those.
It's tremendous.
One of one in the world.
Absolutely. And thank goodness for that. And based on your recommendation, I tried to watch the movie and I got maybe 20 minutes in. I was like, wow, this is really, really bad. So I couldn't make it.
You and I got into it about the same point.
Really? You didn't finish it either?
No, I was like, I could probably spend this time in a better use, like drinking
Yeah.
or maybe like drowning kittens. Like
Yeah.
it's a bad movie.
Yeah. It's not just some movies are so badly made.
Yes.
It's not about the quality of the script, which is bad, but you can still have fun with it. It's just some movies are so poorly made, it's hard to find a way in,
Yeah.
even to make fun of it.
Yeah. It was also one of those things of like the editing choices. I'm like, did they just throw the plot and the script out? And they were like, I like this angle, but then the angles weren't good. I was just
Yeah. So the poster might be the highlight of the film.
fair, very fair.
Yeah.
So it is now December 2025. We're a few days away from Santa coming
Mm-hmm.
and Jesus' birthday.
Oh, that too.
Happy birthday, Jesus. So we did this again. And I had the best idea ever that we were, again, going to stick to a $10 limit. Did you stick to a $10 limit?
I did. Did you? Were you able to respect your own limitations?
Yes, to a point. This is where I get to make stuff up. So I called Jake one day, very excited. It was a Saturday because I had just gone to a garage sale and I had just bought this thing that I wanted to gift him for this episode. And the caveat was like, I said, Jake, let's do, yes, you have $10 limit, but let's also upcycle it. You had to add something to it to make it a gift for the other person. You couldn't just buy it and then gift it. You had to upcycle it. And this was several weeks ago. And by the way, for those that are not seeing, Jacob has 2 adorable dogs, and one of them is right in my face right now.
Yeah, so if you hear heavy breathing,
yeah, if it's heavy breathing,
it's
that's
not
the dog.
because there's your gift was not a blow up doll or
No.
anything like that. Okay.
Oh, that would have been
No.
I don't want to buy a secondhand
No.
blow up doll.
No. Oh God.
Ugh. So I had this really good idea of like, hey, we can upcycle this. And that was several weeks ago. And then I had the epiphany of like what I wanted to do for your gift. I was like, wait, I have no skill to make that happen. So I had to reiterate what I thought I was going to do. You still are getting the gift that I bought at this garage sale, and I will go through my thought process.
Okay.
And I actually think I came up with a better gift in the end.
Wow.
It's the gift that keeps on giving.
Well, I also got you a gift per the basis of, the season. I respected the dollar limit. I did not follow the prompt to improve the gift because I too have no skills in that area. But I will note, we were kind of getting ready to record in here, and you're like, this is your gift. Just don't look at it, essentially. It's not wrapped. So I will say I did go one step above that, and I put your gift into a box. It's
box
not wrapped,
that says,
but it's in a box.
A box that says fragile.
Fragile, yes.
So can I go ahead and open my gift?
Yes, you may.
Okay. Because I have a feeling that whenever I give you my gift, it's a lot to explain. So
okay. Well, then Julie is opening her gift.
Okay.
This is really momentous stuff. People have been waiting all year for.
So it's in a box that's marked fragile, and it is about. It's kind of heavy. It's probably like an 8-pound box.
I will say, like, the box is reused. It didn't come in this box.
Okay. Well, at least you didn't tape it up for me.
No.
And I had to go.
That would not make good audio.
Am I going to re-gift this back to you?
Probably.
So Jacob has given me. It is a frog, like garden paperweight type thing. This is from the zombie lady's yard.
Don't refer to her that way. Be more
But
respectful.
everyone knows who I'm talking about whenever I say zombie lady. I'm going to pour one out for your neighbor, but
Okay.
Lovely lady. Jacob has gifted me a beautiful frog, metal frog that was sitting in her yard.
So that thing's got to be cast iron.
Did you steal it?
No.
Did you purchase
What
it?
is stealing? What is stealing?
Does anyone over there that may have anything to do with the property know that you took it?
Who has anything to do with the property is the point.
Okay, so Jacob did not pay for this.
I was able to respect the $10 limit.
You didn't even have to haggle.
So
Is this lead paint?
probably.
It's the gift that keeps on
That's
giving.
right. Yeah. It's a gift that'll keep giving in your next checkup. So it's definitely probably a cast iron frog. What do you think it weighs? Like 9 pounds or so?
Yeah, it's heavy. Like, well, I was gonna say, it's a heavy like garden type of figurine. It's also, and I'm really into true crime, it's also a really good murder weapon.
Absolutely. It's got that kind of heft. And because it's a frog that's in sort of a sitting position, you can get it positioned in your hand just right to throw at someone pretty well.
I cannot wait to re-gift this to you.
Yeah.
I'm going to sand it down. I'm going to paint it.
I considered doing that, but I realized I don't know where I would sand it. I don't know, take it someplace to sandblast. And, at some point I went, this is good enough.
This is lovely, Jacob. I'm so glad you stole it from the zombie.
I will say it wasn't in the garden. It was near the built-in barbecue.
Oh, it was hidden.
No, it was like out there and open and everything like that. It completely, there's no owner. So what's interesting is that, no, it's not even allegedly theft. It's just, I found a home for a priceless heirloom.
Well, like it's really cool. And I'll post pictures of our gifts today on our Instagram. You can find us at Garage Sales Unhinged on Instagram. But like as I'm looking at it, it's actually really unique. The eyes are actually different shaped. You can tell like it was probably cast from a mold, but it's not like it's not like symmetrical
Right.
across the, and like that's really interesting, and I really like that. I wonder how old it is. And part of me is I'd love to be able to look at it, and part of me is I'm going to have to sandblast it because I want to see if there's a mark on it somewhere. Did you do any research to see if this thing is like?
No, like that's kind of the. I guess I could have like done some image searches or something like that, but I didn't find a mark on it either, so I didn't really know where to start with the research. But it's old.
Yeah.
Everything over there is allegedly, and yeah, I wouldn't lick that frog. It's
Oh, okay.
probably best not to lick any frogs, whether they're cast iron or not. But
Oh, I have done frog poison before.
go ahead and get it out on the pod. Allegedly.
You don't lick a frog, but yeah, it cleanses out your endocrine system. So
Oh,
yeah, but did not lick a frog. There was no lead paint involved in that experience.
well,
So thank you.
wishing you a happy holidays with this
Oh,
totally awesome present.
okay. I'm going to edit all that stuff out. Okay. Thank you, Jacob.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it. I'm very excited about that. It's going to look great in my yard, and then it'll look great in your yard because you deserve a frog present.
Are you planning a garage sale, yard sale, or estate sale and need some help? Look no further than Garage Sale Supply. They provide top-notch resources and expert advice to help you host the perfect sale. From pricing tips to promotional strategies, they've got you covered. Visit garagesalesupply.com and make your next sale a success.
Okay, I'm excited for your gift.
That makes one of us.
So, yes, I spent less than $10 on the main part of the gift, but then to actually make it work, I had to buy some things to upscale it.
Well, maybe I'll like the gift as is without having to worry about the upscaling stuff. And so,
Well, the upscaling is part of the gift.
okay.
So, the first thing, this was not at a garage sale. I had to buy this from Amazon, but you can tell people what it is.
So Julie just handed me a unopened brand new box of liquid chalk marker, and it's got a lot of features to it. It's water-based, it's easy wipe off, and it's non-toxic, just like me. 26 colors and 4 metallics. So there's 30 colors all together. So there's some art supplies here.
Yes.
Is what you're telling me.
Yes. So what I'm going to give you, I have a very large piece of glass here because this is the glass that came on. You ready for this?
Oh, cool. So we've got some upcycled art.
Yes.
Okay. It's a landscape, kind of pastoral. It's a abandoned kind of barn. Got some like a dead tree and some overgrown grass and stuff like that. Some milk jugs in the foreground next to a little piece of fence. And there's been a little bit of artwork done to it already.
Yes.
Did you do this artwork?
I did do the artwork.
I appreciate what you've done. So Julie has added some Christmas lights to the roof line of the barn and the fence that's nearby. There's some balloons tied to the fence in a few places, and a sign that says "Merry Birthday," which makes sense. My birthday is so close to. Let's go ahead and share my exact birth date in social while we're doing this. Go ahead and share my home address as well.
So Jacob's birthday is so close to Christmas that it was always one of those things of like, I just gave you a present, man. I don't want to give you another one.
I know. It's been like that the whole time. It's like people are like, yeah, it's his birthday, but we're kind of ready to go back to work.
So whenever I bought that, and I bought it at a local garage sale to me, they had a $5 sticker on it. And I ended up buying that along with 2 other iron things, like decoration iron things I was going to put in my house. And those each had $5 on them. And for all those three things together, I was able to pay $10 total.
Oh, did you haggle?
Yeah, I did haggle. So
How'd you handle the haggle?
I bundled everything and I said, hey, together this would be $15. Would you take 10? And the lady said, without a doubt, yes. And I was like, oh, I probably could have gone down lower.
Yeah, dang.
But and
I
also
never think to haggle. I never think to. I'm just like, well, the price is the price. That's a fair
Oh.
price. I never think to do that.
Oh no. Well, and then so this garage sale was actually pretty interesting because it was two people that were hosting this garage sale at this one backyard. One was an older Asian lady who I bought this picture and the decorations for my house. And then there was a younger lady there. She's probably mid-20s, and they had just combined powers, and it was one of their houses. And so if I was haggling with one, and she was like, "Oh, you got to ask her. That's her stuff." So then I would haggle with the other lady. So the other lady, I bought a pair of Christmas earrings from for, I think she had them marked for, I don't know, like $3. I was like, "Hey, would you take $1 for these?" And she's like, "Yeah, sure." And it was like, cool. And of course, I had a bunch of money in my wallet because I was out doing garage sale stuff. So like, I'm trying to hide my money so that they don't
Right.
know, like, I actually have it all. I could have paid full price. But yeah, so the younger lady, she was keeping track of it. So she was the inventory. She was offering receipts and all that stuff. But yeah, and it was actually a really good setup of a garage sale because they were using tables, they were using clothes rods and all that stuff. So it actually worked out pretty well. The thing is with this painting, and the reason that the glass is separate, can you tell what happens with this glass?
Well, it's kind of a misted glass.
Yes.
You can't see through it really. It's kind of obscured.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh my gosh, this was the 80s. We all saw the 80s through this type of glass.
Yeah, looking back, everything's got that.
So my original thought was that I was going to get what's currently on your piece of artwork is just plexiglass.
Okay.
And what I was going to do, Jacob, is that I was going to get acrylic paint and I was going to put a scene from like Texas Chainsaw Massacre on here.
Cool.
And then I realized I don't know how to paint.
That's honestly, man, you're really aspirational there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so then I started searching around, like what kind of temporary paint could I do on acrylic or on a plexiglass, and chalk paint came up. And I didn't even think about this type of fine pen chalk.
Mhm.
So I actually have my own set of chalk pens at home, which is why yours is unopened. But after the holidays, after your breath, you can go through it. You can wipe that down with just water, and
Oh, so you could like change it up from time to time.
it can be a seasonal thing. Whenever you want it to do,
Oh.
you could put pumpkins on there. You can put Easter eggs on there. You can do whatever you want, but it's the gift that keeps on giving.
Fantastic. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I am disappointed that you couldn't respect your own dollar limit altogether, but you know, there's next year.
Well, I don't think you would have wanted the actual thing that I was going to create because I have no skills in creating a Chainsaw Massacre scene.
You know, that is like, at least you were going for some, some reference there. It was like, I'm not going to get the face right. It's supposed to look that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then also I was like, wait, I'm giving it to him as a Christmas present. Why would it be Chainsaw Massacre?
Why not? I'm sure we spent enough time talking about it. Yeah, it's a Christmas movie.
Well, so here's the thing too, like going through this whole process, and also like I had to cut the plexiglass to size. That wasn't half an afternoon type thing. And I was going to I was going to paint on the glass, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre thing. And then I realized like, okay, I can't paint. I'll get plexiglass. And I was going to do 4 different scenes. And then that way you could change out the plexiglass throughout the year. And then I thought, this plexiglass is really hard to cut. So I was like, what can I do with just one plexiglass?
Wait, were you trying to cut plexiglass yourself?
Yeah.
How are you trying to do that?
With a very sharp
Knife?
No, not a knife. We had a box cutter. I was using a box cutter.
Yeah, I don't think that would work.
It does.
It does?
It just
Okay.
takes a long time and a lot of like,
You just don't love me enough?
yeah, I
Okay.
don't. I love my joints a lot more. And like by the end of the day, and there was a lot of curse words being said. And yeah, so But I still have plexiglass left because I was supposed to do 4 scenes for you. And then I cheaped out on just doing the one. And I was like, wait, this is perfect. It wipes off. So what I'm actually going to do is go to more garage sales, find similar type of artwork, and then create art for my office at home using the additional plexiglass that I'll have to cut. But since I have the chalk pens as well, I can create my own type of artwork in my office. And whenever I want to change it out, I just wipe it off and write something else on there.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it's fun.
Thank you. Wow, that's a lot more involved than me not going very far to find a frog statue for you. However, it is my acknowledgement of your gag of giving me a frog. And so
Yeah.
it's very thoughtful and endearing and makes me the best boy.
Are you hoping that we will just gift this frog back and forth until we die?
I kind of expect it to some degree.
Oh, it might get more frog friends whenever it comes back to you.
Probably so.
I'm so
We can
excited
keep
about
adding
this.
to it. You can paint it. We can hot glue things to it back and forth.
Should we only do it from dead people's yards?
Oh, wow. Well,
How would we know?
That kind of would accelerate in a bad way. You know, it's like,
Yeah.
ooh, I'm in a pinch to find a gift and it needs to be from a dead person. Well, let's get the old butcher knife. and-
Yeah. Excuse me, sir. Are you dead? No, you're about to be because I
Yeah.
need this frog. No. This is going to get out of hand real fast. So, and this dog is leaning on my leg, and it's a very big dog, and I'm like,
Yeah. So we have a
He
guest with the pod today, and it's Brooks the big dog, and he's a big one,
he is
like a $125, and he finds it entertaining that we're recording in person today, so he wants to be part of things.
he does want to be part of things. But yeah, part of me is like, oh, that's kind of a cool idea, and then also like the fact that I got that whole thing for less than $5. I'm like, yeah, I feel like it was
It's
good.
reminding me I need to haggle. Most of the secondhand stuff I'm doing is through an auction site,
Yeah,
and the prices are the prices, and it's an auction, so you're not exactly haggling. But I need to be better about the in-person stuff,
yeah,
being a cheapskate like Julie.
I highly recommend it. You can get some good stuff. I mean, the earrings, and also my granddaughter really liked my Christmas earrings, so I feel like that was a win. Whenever a 4-year-old likes your earrings,
Yeah,
you're doing
you
something
know
right.
you're doing it right.
Yeah. But I just thought it was so funny because whenever I got the glass off this original glass off the painting, and I'm like, why is it still dirty? It's not. It is just
It's glaze. What was the term? Is it glazed or is it?
it's foggy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So what is the point of that? Like you put these sort of, it pixelates everything you're looking through. It obscures it a little bit. So what's the point? It softens the image.
I wonder if it's better to protect the artwork behind it.
I don't. It's glass is glass. I think that was a style at the time. I think that goes on top of some portraits from way back.
I don't know, but you can also use your chalk on here.
Mm-hmm.
But to each their own. I don't know.
Well, thank you for the pane of glass, and thank you for the artwork that you did do. That at least this seems like it's a twofer. This
Yeah.
is my Christmas and my birthday present.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Then
You see how much money I
it
saved?
totally saved a lot of money. Not
But-
that much, because I know what I tend to get on both of those occasions. You didn't save that much.
I still feel like I'm winning.
Yeah, you won.
Oh, but
Well,
yeah, no, it
thank
was
you.
fun, and it was lovely meeting those ladies that sold me all the goods that day at the garage sale, and then also a lesson learned to me. Julie, stop coming up with these ideas like you're going to be some kind of great artist overnight. It was a pretty good idea, but like the follow through real hard.
Right. The concept is one thing, but yeah, execution is another thing. Well, honestly, you did a fine job. I mean, there's some fine point things going on here with the little Christmas lights and everything like that. So don't give yourself some credit.
Well, but then imagine me trying to do a Texas Chainsaw Massacre scene.
Oh yeah, I kind of want to give it back to you so you can go ahead and do that. I want to see how it is.
I mean, honestly, like you have friends come over, you can give them a marker and be like, hey, draw me a scene, do something crazy. Like it could just be like if you have guests staying at the house of like, what did they leave on the canvas this time? It would be something
It's
cool.
almost like a guest book.
Yeah.
Somebody should keep adding to it.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's not a bad idea. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, I think it's kind of fun of like, hey, add your own flair to the hallway or the guest room or the office or whatever you want. So,
Yeah. Why is there a Pikachu in Texas Chainsaw Massacre now?
right?
Yeah.
It's kind of like, instead of a Julie was here carving it into a tree and
Right.
just use a chalk marker, put it on some artwork.
Love it.
And I actually, I think that's probably just a print piece, but whenever I went online to do some research about that image, you can buy them at auctions for $40.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
But that's a
before
lithograph.
Any extra artwork has been added to it.
Yeah. So there you go.
Well, thank you very much. Well, and this, I hope, also begins kind of the saga of the 10-pound frog that we'll exchange as time goes on.
Trust me, you'll see it again. Yes. All right, everyone. Thanks
Merry Christmas, everybody. Mazel, Feliz Navidad, and etc.
Yes. And good night. Or
Good
good
night.
morning. I don't know when people are.
Yeah, really, go to bed.
Jeez.
Go to bed.
Goodbye.